Hey there, creative souls. Today we are going to talk about setting intentions before you begin. Okay. So, before you even pick up your pliers, your wire, or your beads today, I want you to take a minute for something that can completely change how your session feels. And that, my friends, is called setting intention. Now, I know it might sound a little woo woo at first, but kind of hang in there with me. Setting intention isn't about perfection or big goals. It's more like giving your creativity a gentle nudge in the direction that you want to go. So, like, how can I say? Oh, well, think of it this way. So, when you start driving, right? You put a destination in your GPS. I do it all the time because I get lost. So that's my intention is to not get lost, right? It doesn't mean that you can't take detours or that you can't stop for snacks, but it helps it kind of helps you get to where you actually want to go instead of just circling the block. You know what I mean? So like you have a total plan. Now, if you like they said, if you deviate from it a little bit, but you have direction, you know where to go again, right? So for our GPS, if we get lost off the track, it says rerouting, and that's what we do, right? So my friends, before you dive into your project today, I want you to pause for a second. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let your shoulders drop, unclench that jaw, and just be. Be here. Be here in this moment. Don't worry about, oh my gosh, what am I going to cook for dinner later? Or, oh, I really only have 5 minutes to do this thing. No, no, no. Let yourself have this moment to just be. It's almost like saying, hey, inner child, come here. Let's get ready to play. We don't have to adult right now. So then what you want to do after that is you want to ask yourself, what do I want from this creative time? And if I had to answer that question myself, it would be the freedom to create without expectation. It would be, I just want to let my inner child have that freedom to play and discover. Nothing has to be perfect. I just want to discover, explore my creativity. So maybe your process is, I just want to enjoy the process. Or maybe it's, I want to create something unique. Or maybe it's like, you know what? So much has been going on. I just want to feel calm and grounded while I work. So, whatever it is, say it out loud, jot it down on a post-it note. Y'all know y'all don't know. I love my post-it notes. But keep it next to you while you create as a gentle reminder, you know. So, hey, don't choke that wire out. When you feel like you're tugging it and forcing it, you're not in the flow. Just allow, connect, right? So, here's the thing. That that little tiny act of intention, it's telling your brain, "Hey, this matters." And it shifts your energy from I need to make something perfect to I'm here to connect, I'm here to create, and I am here to enjoy the moment. And trust me, you guys, seriously, your wire will flow smoother, your ideas will come easier, And you'll just you'll finish feeling refreshed instead of frustrated, right? Because you allowed yourself to just not go by the rules, but to connect and feel and be, right? So, here's an action step, y'all. If you are in my person to person classes, um, I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. But y'all know I give homework. Surprise! I used to work with kids. 18 years in the school system before retirement. Anyway, so today your action step is before you create, for your next session, grab a piece of paper, grab your journal, grab a sticky note, some type of reflection. Just a notebook, a napkin, wherever you are. You might be at Starbucks right now or something. That's not a shout out for them, but I love their frappuccinos. Anyway, back to the subject. You would write, my intention today is, and then you write what your intention for the day is. Okay. Um, and after you do that, stick it on your desk or wherever you're creating so that it is the first thing that you see when you start. So we talked about that gentle reminder. I'm reiterating that. So that's your creative compass, okay? Just a little reminder that art doesn't have to be rushed, definitely doesn't have to be perfect, or it doesn't even have to be planned, right? But it does have to be intentional. All right, you guys. Thank you for listening to this mindfulness tip. Let me know in the comments if you really enjoyed this because I really want to create this as a series. Um, and if you are not part of the EBA fam, that's short for Earrings by Angela, then go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss